Beautiful Sagittarius, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in to dive right into your reading today, and we'll see what's coming up. Chippy is my psychic assistant, and he came to join me like always, and also Sparky. They always help ground the energy. So let's dive right in. Sagittarius, wow, that one came out right away. We're going to look at your spiritual life and your earth life, because you all always seem to have a double mission. And we're gonna see what's coming in both worlds. You guys are very multi-dimensional as a zodiac sign collective. We see all the unusual and amazing abilities with Sagittarius all the time in these readings. So let's just see what's coming up, Sag. This one has a really strong energy, as does that card. Yeah, let's see, these are the cards that cover star seeds and empaths. So we're just gonna get going with these, and we're gonna do the deep dive, and usually a lot of very interesting stuff comes up with Sagittarius. Wow, what you don't see coming. I got 3 cards here, you guys. All right, so we're gonna do this and also clarify with regular tarot and to get you just lots and lots of details tonight, okay? So we've got Akasha. What's most significant at this time, Akasha? It was almost like some being, something touched me right on the top of my head when I said that. You saw me like reach. It was like the lightest little touch. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So you guys, when you're getting your guidance from your angels and your spirit guides, know that it is divinity. It is spirit coming through to you, okay, and giving you these messages. Let's see what these messages might be about for Sagittarius, okay? What kind of messages for Sagittarius? What is so divinely guided for you all? I feel like there's a whole ripple effect coming in, portals opening around you, because I'm looking at this card and I see ripples and I see the portal and the staircase leading into 5th dimension energy, okay? So if you're familiar with 5th dimension, if you know, you know, okay. Yeah, we have got the 5 of Wands. Yeah, so there's a lot of competition about your guidance, what they're doing is they're guiding you through competition at this time. Yeah, and any sort of deception. So know that if you're getting some like visions and messages and things like that, Sag, that you're being divinely guided. So I feel like they're warning you about competition or warning you about battles or somebody who is competing with you. And I don't necessarily mean on the job front or in an actual competition. I mean like in your life, and this could be coming from an ex. I know this is crazy, but this could be going back like decades. Honestly, this is what I'm getting. I am getting this clairvoyantly for you right now, Sag. I'm getting you have been placed in a competition that you haven't been with this person in decades. I mean, like 30 years or more, okay? So this is somebody trying to deceive you, somebody trying to pull you into a trap or something. So trust your guidance. Yeah, trust your guidance. If you're getting messages about that, or you may be getting messages about that, yeah, be aware. Definitely be aware of that. I went to, real quickly, I forgot to look and see what cards these are. The 5 of Wands is the beaver, okay? And the moon is the coyote card. Yeah, and this coyote is getting into garbage. Wow. That means a lot right there, okay? The moon card can represent Pisces energy, but not always, okay? But I feel like garbage is being dredged up and you're being triangulated in some situations, Sagittarius, and it's really significant right now. Also, the full moon, with this moon card, this full moon in Cancer brought up a lot of stuff about old relationships and family and all kinds of things. So yeah, something's brewing about that. So let's see where this goes, Sagittarius. Your crossing card is the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature, and let yourself be seen. But I feel like letting yourself be seen is also maybe a challenge or a conflict at this time. So let's see what this says, Sag. So the Two of Wands, so new opportunities. Now, this could be creating a challenge for you at this time. These new opportunities, we've got the Beaver again, Five of Wands. These new opportunities could come with competition, okay? And again, you are being divinely guided through some sort of competition. And Ace of Cups, wow. It may be, for some of you, you don't want to let yourselves be seen in a new relationship. It may feel too vulnerable. And it could be because of the triangulation that took place before this. So for some of you, this is really, it's hard to open up. It's hard to let yourselves be seen for who you really are at this time, okay? So we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Five of Wands. And we've got the Two of Wands. So there could be two people. You could be in competition for somebody else, or maybe you have two contenders. So there's something like that going on where, again, I keep picking up triangulation, okay? Like, well, my nose is itching. Somebody's coming or somebody's going to message you, Sagittarius. Let's keep going. Trust the timing. This is what's in your aura at this time. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. And underneath that, we've got the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. Wow. Wow, Sagittarius. So trust the timing. Your timing is not running out. Also, look at this pyramid, this energy pyramid that this person has around her at this time. This is your foundation. Some of you may have put this pyramid of protective energy around yourselves. And if you haven't, I would highly suggest that you do. Okay. It's very grounding. It lets in all the love, keeps out all the negativity. And you have been training for this for a lifetime. This is your spirituality. This is you protecting yourself, your spirituality, and others. There's lots of time. You may be feeling like time is running out on a project or a new business you want to start or love, okay? But it's not. Here we have the Tower. Okay, so let me clarify this. Hold on. Wow, where did this card come from? Weird. Knight of Pentacles jumped in a whole different deck. This card got, quote, misplaced. But as you know, there are no mistakes in readings. There was some kind of a slow moving energy that caused a tower. I feel like this person in a love relationship just was not moving fast enough and they lost out. You lost patience and moved on. Or it fell apart because of that. Or you had something blow up with a Knight of Pentacles. Okay? So Knight of Pentacles is, of course, somebody who is usually slow and very steady. You know, you're steady Eddie sort of person. Why did you just bump me? Sparky had something to say about that. So usually very steady Eddie, but also this is somebody that can move too slow. It's usually an animal lover. Sparky felt that. But also I feel like something blew up with this person. And you may feel like because that ended, like you don't want time to run out on something new. And I feel like you're also holding back because of that. But let's see what else the cards say. We have got the Hanged Man reversed. So I get that you're going to be getting out of the state of limbo. I feel like this whole person, this Knight of Pentacles, has put you in a state of limbo at this time. Like it sort of left you in the lurch. You know, you're like, can't go forward, can't go backwards, you know, that kind of thing. This may have been why you did, or you should, put this protective layer pyramid around you. And this could be the ex who I picked up in the very first card that is placing you in some kind of competition that you don't even know about right now. You might be picking up on it. You may hear something about it, and we'll see if any messages come up. But there's something here about protecting yourself from a triangle. And this, you know, this is a pyramid, but it's also a triangle. There's a lot here about triangulation. This reading is very much going there. So let's see where this goes, Sag. Here's the world. You're rising above it. Okay, so you've been training for this for lifetimes. You are rising above it. You're going to the next level. And the very first thing I said was fifth dimension too. Okay, so there's a lot wrapped in here. There's a lot wrapped in here, Sagittarius, because you're so multifaceted and because you've been through many, many lifetimes and several relationships. You know, some of this relationship stuff, like I said, has been going on for decades. Not that you're still involved in it, except that I feel like somebody's pulling you into it energetically. Okay, so there's several things going on here. There's you over here. You're rising to the next level. You're going to fifth dimension. There's these people over here, this one especially, trying to triangulate you to put you in a competition with somebody you don't even know. You know, it's like, oh, well, my ex used to do this. Well, my ex, called me, even if you didn't. There's something there about triangulation, or my ex was, so awful and you should hate that person because, I want you to, because I want to use that in some way. There's manipulation here that just is like thick. So, Sag, some of what's going on is you had to put this protection around yourself because of this triangulation, okay? So there's a lot going on here with manipulation, triangulation, and part of what's happening, a big part actually, is this dark side energy is drawn to you right now like bugs to a light because you are on this fifth dimensional path. You are headed upwards into this wonderful energy, right, Chippy? Chippy, you have something to say here? Chippy wanted to do your reading last time too, Sag, remember? And he did. He pulled a very important card last time. Well, Chippy, I don't have any other cards out right now. Do you want to just pick one? Here, pick one of these. No? Okay. I don't know what Chippy's trying to say, but we'll see if he says something in a minute. Okay, sorry for the interruptions. Okay, so we're over here at the transformation card, and this is moving into your past. You've already done this. This is things changing for you at a cellular level. Deep healing. Wow, look at him. He's put his little paw. Deep healing? Is that what? Wow, okay. So you're going through things changing at a cellular level, and Chippy definitely agrees with this. We have got the Queen of Pentacles next to this, so your transformation involves resources on a more physical level, okay? And this deep spiritual healing on the more spiritual level. And I feel like you've been going through this for a while. This is not new information. I feel like you're going to be like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for years, okay? And you have been training for this for lifetimes, as this card says, okay? All right, so let's go into your future here, Sag. We've got the new earth. It's happening. Hold on to the vision of the new earth, the fifth dimension energy that's coming in, where things should be easier. There shouldn't be so much heavy gravity. Things are very much easier to manifest. At least this is my understanding of it. Things are more beautiful. It's safer. It's like very safe. I think even 100% safe. It just feels like we've left a lot of, or all of, the negativity behind. And I think some of it may depend on the level that you're on. I think fifth dimension is not just one level. It feels like it's multiple facets. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. We've got the Magician. Yeah, you are manifesting this new earth. This is you bringing in more resources and more of what you want. Little raccoon on this card. Now, this can be a trickster. So let's see, what's he have to do? Oh, because this is probably whoever's trying to triangulate you again. Again, that energy is very drawn to how fast and upward you are rising at this time, Sag, okay? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So this tricky person could be somebody younger, or they could be triangulating you with somebody younger, okay? And you know what I mean by triangulating. I'm sure you've heard that term before, but it's like playing two people against each other. Like, here's your person over here playing you and somebody else against each other. Yeah, and we've got this octopus Look at this. No doubt. Comes through as an octopus, you know, like just manipulating all, you know, everybody like puppets. Yeah, in this picture. Okay, let's move on. We've got birthing a new age. This is birthing new creations and dreaming a new world into being. Sagittarius. Yeah, wow. Both of these, we've got new earth and birthing a new age side by side in your immediate future. Okay. And I tell you, I'm feeling so excited about 2025. I just feel like some really amazing things are going to come through for the collective. You know, I think especially people who are open to that new earth and open to rising above and, you know, in this really super positive spiritual energy. I just feel like you're going to see some amazing changes in 2025. And, you know, I got this way back, I don't know, like back during 2019 or something. I kept hearing 2025, that's going to be the year. That's like the golden age year, 2025. And of course, you know, at the time I was like, wow, that seems like a long ways off. Why not now? Right. So I don't know why not then, but 2025 has been it for me. I've been looking forward to this year for years now, you know, 5 or 6 years. So here we are, we're in it, and it feels amazing to me. I hope you're feeling it too. So we've got Page of Wands and the Tower coming up again. So you're going to get some new information for one thing with this Page of Wands. You're going to get some kind of message from somebody that things fell apart with. Second time the Tower has come up. This is your manipulative person who I think is going to be messaging you because they feel you moving out of their grasp. It's like you're light years ahead of them, Sagittarius. Not your fault they chose to stay behind and play all their games. You know, you're like so far past that, but you know, they feel it. They're like, uh-oh, Sag is leaving. Uh-oh, we gotta try to do something negative to pull Sag back into this. And you're like, nope, walking forward. Look at this. Both of these cards side by side. Nope, I'm headed into the new earth. Thank you very much. Okay, your final card here is All Paths Lead Home. How many of you have felt homesick, like for years? Like you've just felt like, where is my real home? You know I went through a lot of this back in like early 2000s, you know, feeling like I'd wake up every morning feeling so homesick, like I didn't even know what that meant. But I couldn't even explain it to anybody. I'm like, I just feel homesick. And this is it. This is because if you are on this spiritual path and you're feeling it, you're now headed home. 2025, here it is, golden age, heading home. This is what you came here for. You've been preparing for this for a lifetime or lifetimes, okay? This is the big one. Yeah, so inner authority, intuition, trust your inner wisdom. All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's get a little clarification on this, Sagittarius. Wow, I'm loving this reading for you guys, and this is exciting. Okay, look at this beautiful cougar. This is the Queen of Wands, and she can be a Sagittarius card. She can also be like the superwoman of the deck. You know, she's a career woman, and she takes care of her house and her family, and you know, she does everything. Very passionate, very warm, has a lot of sunflowers around her. So there's a lot of warmth and magnetism with this Queen of Wands. So I feel like that is where you're headed along. I'm sorry, I'm in dim light tonight and I can't see without my glasses. Sorry about the on and off. So there's 6 of Wands. Yeah, there's some kind of victory next to this Queen of Wands. So Sagittarius, several victories here. I feel like it's a victory on multiple levels, possibly in your career in the 3D, but also your spiritual career or your spiritual purpose in the 5D. And I think right now you've got both going on, okay? But this is you. This is you, Sag, the Queen of Wands. This warm, magnetic, very intuitive, very strong queen of energy. Take it as it resonates. For you guys out there, this could be a King of Wands as well, okay? So, yeah, Sag, this is great. Any final words for Sagittarius today? Final words for Sag, the star. Okay, of course, you are a shining star, Sagittarius. Here you go. This is lots of hope for the future. This is about success. This is about you being in the spotlight potentially. And for some of you, this could be an Aquarius that you're connecting with, but mostly what I'm feeling is this is you, this is your energy, this is your success, overcoming all this crazy manipulation and drama that I picked up on earlier, that I think this past full moon in Cancer stirred up around you, not for you, but for water signs potentially. I noticed, especially with talking to people this week, a lot of Scorpios got really stirred up by that moon in Cancer, you know, and it seemed to like attach to water signs a lot, really affect water signs. I think the fire signs were bystanders, but may have gotten pulled into it due to the water sign activity. So yeah, watch out for that. This guy that jumped in that I mentioned earlier would be earth signs, so Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, so we kind of got those signs here in addition to these warm, wherever it went, Queen of Wands. Clearly fire sign energy here. Okay, and since this is a Sagittarius reading, it's definitely a Sagittarius card. Okay, thanks you guys for being here. Always love reading for you. Have a good one.